Hey guys, yeah, welcome back to RWBY-JPDE. When last left off, we ended up, well, showing what happens when we use our inspiration from Bella, and we ended up gaining a massive amount of muscle. So, the meme, do you even lift, bro? Yes, we lift. And look, by looks of things, I don't know how much we beefed up. Did we go from, like, were we more lean, or were we more like, like a bodybuilder? But more like, the proper kind, like Arnold Schwarzenegger's time, not the way it is now, which makes them look more like grotesque freaks. I'm sorry if anyone likes watching the bodybuilding things, but that's just my opinion. That said, let's begin. It wasn't her. Talk. Yes, talk. There's something you should know. The only reason I'm not cutting this off immediately is morbid curiosity, Ozpin. Why is she calling him Ozpin? She knows who he is. She should be calling him Ozma, because that's what she's known him as all this time. But I guess this is what they want. I figured. How about reducing your projection size to suitable for conversation? I don't like stretching my neck. First, an only request you can make of me, Ozpin. And there she is. The Grim Queen herself, Salem. I gotta admit, I do like the concept of Salem's name. It's based off, the Salem witch trials. Because, the whole... It's just that clever to me, I'm not gonna lie. Still, can't believe you would be so brazen. Your arrogance really knows no limit, does it, Ozpin? Quickest and safest way to get in touch with you. With magic charm we created together when we were still together, we could still stand the sight of each other. Nothing is secret to you, not even the past, says the abomination. Oh, I think I'm in good company right now. Should I act the good wife to make you a bit better, dear? How is the school, Ozzy? For the first years giving you trouble, is playing the long game treating you well? Has someone been born that can literally kill me, or are you still just wasting time in the lives of your allies? When I say abomination, I was referring to the soul, not the body. She can't help it, right? For all we know, that could be the grim side of her, forcing her to become the way she is. After all, I'm pretty sure Grim have to constantly control their overwhelming will to dominate. But then again, they're more beasts than anything else, because they're not like dragons. Because if you guys know where that quote comes from, we dragons always have to resist the urge to dominate. If you do, then congratulations, you know all the games of the past 10 years. Anyway, I didn't contact you for childish provocations. Then out with it. What is it you need to talk about? Oh god, she's showing it, Janara. What is the meaning of this? You really don't know? You called me just to show me some kind of computer simulation with... What's the video even for? This isn't a simulation. This was recorded recently live in the Bartio forest, a few minutes before the Janara in it was killed and most of the forest burned to the ground. So you had a hand in it? No, I didn't. I didn't have any connection to this small mini you featured in the video, and judging by your reaction, neither do you. So, you're telling me that she's real? Yes, and also a magic user, and I have no idea where she came from. You said there was something I should know. Why? You know why. Seriously, Ozpin, you're bringing the daughters into this? Like, seriously. Technically, you were both at fault, but so were you, technically. Instead of talking to your wife, you just ran out in the middle of the night, which is kind of a bad thing to do. Could I really have been so focus to allow something this big to... Headmaster. I'm sorry, did I interrupt your train of thought? It's fine, Glenda. I was just reminiscing. Did the list arrive? Yes. All suitable jobs and hunters for the first year's final exams. Well, this ought to be interesting. The view is breathtaking from here, isn't it? Yeah. I wonder what it's like when the people still lived here. The bustle of people, the smoke from the chimneys, the lights of the town. I'm sure I could run a simulation on the computers on Papa's ship if you like. Thanks for the offer, Penny, but it was just daydreaming. No need to go through all that trouble. I see. The offer still stands, though. Anyway, we're done with the surveying of our part of the mines. What about you, Penny? If you're done as well, that means everyone's finished with their assigned survey. Jack is waiting for us downstairs. Let's go then. Ooh, this is getting heavy. This is going to be the most dangerous thing we've ever done. Gods. I mean, not that it could be any other way, but hearing it said out loud like this, we actually are almost there, aren't we? Professor Peach found a map of the tunnels. They go deeper and stretch further than we could have ever imagined. Despite the relatively short time the mining operations have been remained open, the crews amassed an impressive amount of chambers, horizontal passages. Added all together, the total length of the mine is 287 kilometers. Sorry guys, I'm British. Like, I think it's kilometers, but yeah, it's kilometers actually. I know people are gonna hate me. Like, they're probably gonna want me to say miles or something, but I don't know the miles to kilometers thing, so I'm just gonna go with kilometers. So sorry. Holy! And the deepest point reaches at 327 meters. You could fit all the beacon upside down in it. 2 times. Thanks, Penny. We really needed more dread. Oh, you're welcome, Evelyn. Penny, we love you, but this really isn't the time for, little childish jokes like that. But still. Exploring all this could take months, and that's not even counting the fact that this place has been left unattended for a decade. It's not just a matter of what waits us down there, there's also the inherent dangers of mine. Like what? Pockets of explosions, or poisonous gas, cave-ins, flooding, asphyxiation. This is starting to make me wish we were back in Bartio. After 10 years, I doubt the ventilation is still working. There's not even any electricity in this area. This is going to take a lot of preparation, and most of it is going to rely on you and Janara, Kenshi. What do you want me to do, Jack? I need you to tell us where we need to go, how deep. I need you and Penny to do what you did the first day we were here again, and find the boss. I shared my aura with him that day. I can do it. Leave it to me. Jara, I need you to restore this area's power grid. I need you to use your creatures to explore the elevator shaft and the tunnels and clear out the ventilation. Will do. Wait, did I just take an order from her? We're going to need the right equipment. We're going to need a few people as backup. But before all that, partner, we need to know if we should be doing this in the first place. I understand. We're almost there. We're finally at the mines, where that thing told us to go. This thing is, we don't know anything of what awaits us down there. Jara's creatures can probably tell us something, but I doubt she's going to be able to tell us everything. If the danger that thing represents was in the open, Someone in Peak would have done something about it before it was too late. But going on another suicide mission, we need to know more about the boss. And there's only one person that can tell us more. The Flame. That's only if you can get him to talk. We should get started on what we can do to accomplish it right now. Yes. Penny? Ready. Janara, will your creatures be able to work without you around? Yes, once created and given a task, they're completely autonomous. Why'd you ask? Because there's absolutely no way we're leaving you here alone in case your creatures accidentally stir the hornet's nest. I see. Right. Just like the time with Tysonia and Evelyn, the distance was much greater than that time, so this should be a walk in the park. I'm ready, Kenji. Huh? No, you're not. Huh? But I thought I just needed to keep physical contact with you. Yeah, but why are you grabbing my shoulder? I extend my right hand towards her, hand stretched out wide. I see. She grabs it with her own, gives it a gentle squeeze with hands that can able to crush concrete. I smile at her. Oh, I still can't get over how adorable her blush is. If no one finds that blush adorable, you are not human. I'm just saying, it's adorable. And then I focus. We can do this, guys. We can do this. Oop. There it is. The boss. I found him. This aura is so alien. Fragmented. I never felt anything like this. Even when I felt Evelyn and Bartio. It was perverted, damaged, but it was still... There's something just wrong with this aura. It's like, I can't probably grasp it as one. He's at the deepest level of the mine, in the largest chamber. Of course he is. Well, that's one thing down. Now I need to have a talk with my guest. I swear, this whole, the whole flame in the back of his head, it kind of reminds me of a couple of things in anime. Like, it reminds me of maybe, what's the King of Curses from Jujutsu Kaisen, I think it's called. And Naruto and Kurama, and just several enemies where there's like another person inside someone's soul or head. That's my thought. It's almost time to end this. Not ominous at all. Nope, not one bit. Nope. Alright. Good morning, sleepyhead. Okay. Today, believe it or not, guys, I'm going to try and figure out why I couldn't unlock the rest of Neo's route. I'm going to look through every single option in the school and in Vale to see if I can get any sort of information. So, Janara's staying with you and Professor Peach. Just like last time, although she doesn't sleep at all tonight. Oh? Was something bothering her? Mom said she kept looking out the window at Beacon. She was thinking about Amber, wasn't she? Most probably, yeah. I understand how she must feel, not being able to help despite how much she wants to. Which begs the question, honestly, considering how this first meeting went. When and how did they become so close? It's not that they became close, but... Well, think about it this way. Janara is powerful and her monsters too, but Amber is still more experienced than her. Both times they fought, she could have just killed her. Instead, she let her go, actually told her what she was doing wrong. Which is how Janara was actually able to hit Amber the second time. Despite what her attitude might say, Being completely alone in a big place like Peak for years, with powers and a mission that you don't understand. Emma wasn't just the first person she ever came in contact with, she was the first person to ever teach her something about herself. The first to teach her something about herself. Oh yeah, with what we've learned about our origins, that's not 100% what she feels this close to Amber now. Speaking of which, since it ties into the boss, do you think you're going to share? I think it may be time, yes. I'll have to go ask her. Kenshi, how much more aura is Belle going to need? I don't know. I haven't asked her. Well, apparently she has no upper limit, so there's no limiter. Alright, let's see, Oh, here we go. Neo is still in Vale. I can't get her sudden silence out of my mind. Let's hope this doesn't trigger the, a full event, as I don't want that in this video right now. I mean, she is mute, but I don't like not hearing from her. Maybe she did get mad at me. Should I try sending her another message, or... Oh good, just the person I wanted to see. Roman Torchwick! Yeah, you can bask in my presence later. Have you heard from Neo? No, wait, I thought she was with you. What happened to Neo? We had a fight, I guess. And her semblance makes her very difficult to find if she doesn't want to be found. Have you tried sending her a message? Haven't replied. Mind trying for me, bestie? Of course, just one moment. No answer yet. She must have guessed we are together. Hell, for all I know, she could be looking at us right now. That little psycho. Why can't she understand? She could be looking just... What does her semblance do? Sharing trade secrets is the quickest way to an early grave, bestie. And that goes double for semblances. Then when you reveal their nature is the moment you expose your weak points. And the other guy is smart enough? I guess you're right. More importantly, what happened? Last I spoke with Neo, we were talking, well... About what? Well, I kinda almost died recently, and she got upset that I didn't ask for her help. And I told her that, with her job, I didn't want her to disturb her. So that's why this sudden came ahead. God damn it. You mean this is my fault? In a way. Look, you mentioned her job. What do you know about it? Well, I know she's a criminal, and I guess you're second in command. Also, she told me that you're doing grunt work because of all your men are otherwise occupied. All correct, yes. What she forgot to mention is that we're not exactly doing this because we want to. But you're the boss of the city. And the forces who gently request our assistance are something that goes beyond even that. There's no refusing them, and so we have been making do. A loss of liberty is a price that I'm willing to pay if the alternative is annihilation. And so far, she has complied, and even threw a fuss every now and then, but she mostly accepted it. But then, she goes and gets a best friend. Now a loss of liberty doesn't just prevent her from seeing you, it prevented her from being there for you when you needed her the most. Neo. Hence our confrontation and her disappearance. I understand why she might be frustrated, but I know for a fact that Neo thinks the world of you, Mr. Torchwick. I know. I mean, it could be just that... Yeah, sorry. I mean, it couldn't be just that which made her so angry at you. It wasn't. Then... The Roman she knew, who would never let a bunch of punks walk all over annihilation or not. My liberty, my freedom is the entire reason why I entered the business to begin with, why I left the academy, why I climbed to the top of the food chain in this city. Roman Torchwick is his own man. He doesn't lick boots, he doesn't submit, and if he couldn't break through a wall, he will find a way around it. That's why I've always been, and that's the person Neo met. Then, what happened? Neo happened. Ooh, this is getting heavy, isn't it? Wipe that smile off your face. Have you ever told her that? Of course not! Should I find a way to convince me to risk my life? Risk both our lives. I understand your concerns, believe me, I do. But you'll risk losing her altogether like this. Maybe that's for the best. Neo's not me, and she shouldn't be trying to become me. Whatever. Enough with this mushy stuff. Contact me if anything about Neo comes up, and shush about everything we just talked about. Will do. I should go back to Beacon anyway. Yeah, let's swap scroll numbers as we walk. And she appears right here now, isn't she? Oh god, Neo, don't cry. This is getting heavy, isn't it? Alright, let's see, what to do. No. See, that's the notebook. There's nothing to do here. I don't feel like doing any training, so let's see, what else can I do? Let's go to Vale. Let's see, is there any events I can do besides the Madonna, well, besides the alley one? Might as well do one more bit of hosting. And then we'll end the video. Sound good, guys? Also, guys, for one more thing, during February, guys, I'm going to try and play the new Hogwarts game on my channel, because I'm actually going to be pre-ordering it, and I'm going to be pre-ordering the premium version in the UK, which is a lot of stuff. So I'm also thinking about doing an unboxing video for that, like I did for Fallout 76. However, I believe this game's actually going to be good, so we'll see how it goes. All right, let's see. The nervous older woman. Alright, let's just do this. Yeah, we know all this, guys, don't we? Okay, 380. Nice. Very nice. Alright. Ooh. Bit more. Huh? Oh, is this Ruby's room? Kenshi? Good evening. Hey, Rubes. Do you have a minute? I need to talk with you about a couple of secret things. See? Oh, I see. I'll be right back. And since we're not boyfriend and girlfriend, Yang isn't telling us to suck face. Oh, wow. That sounds positively, absolutely certainly deadly. Don't I know it? Which is why we need the best team in Beacon as our backup. And by backup, you mean waiting from above for things to go wrong? I'm sorry, that's just not fair to you. It's not like you can't do anything about it. It's just, it kind of sucks, being backup. You're the kind of person who always wants to be in the front lines, But that's not always possible, is it? This is your battle. Anyway, I said the last time, didn't I? I got your back, and so will my teammates, I'm sure. With that out of the way, there's another thing I wanted to talk about. Is it about Bella? Yeah. I screwed up again. Bella, no, you didn't do anything wrong. Going on and on about what a great person Summer was and how I loved having her around. We didn't have any memories like that. It's like I'm rubbing it in her face. Of course she hates me now. Oh, I'm so stupid. Stupid. What was I thinking exploring her over scroll like that? You should probably call her. Think I haven't tried? She won't pick up my calls. Tomorrow I'll come with you so I can apologize to her, and that's final. Sounds like a plan. Be sure to remain out of sight until you can spring a ninja apology on her. I'm pretty sure that's Blake's territory, but okay. Why is having friends so difficult? Hell if I know. I have even less experience with this than you do. True. The bonds of friendship. To the socially awkward, Ruby. To the socially awkward. I'm back. Ruby agreed. Welcome back, Kenshi. Bet she wasn't happy about waiting by the lighthouse. Nah. But she knows we can ask her because we can rely on her. She at least accepts it. Where's Jack? Sleeping. We spent the afternoon in the library researching mining. Oh, I see. Speaking of sleeping, have you had any luck in contacting the Flame? Not last night. It's sadly not an exact science. He said I contact him when I go into my subconscious or something like that. It's not something I can do on command. Maybe you can try with lucrid. Maybe you could try with lucrid dreaming. What? Oh, that's a good idea. What exactly is lucrid dreaming? In short, it's a dream where you're dreaming. At the time, you even come to be able to control your dreams. And since dreams are tied to your subconscious mind, it may help you contact the Flame. Yeah, it sounded weird when I said that, guys, sorry. Let's say I understand what you're saying 100% anyway. It's worth a try. And speaking of things worth a try, Bella managed to give me an estimate of how many more sessions she's going to need. Really? How many more then? When will she be ready? If I keep on giving her as much aura as today, every day, give or take 7 more times. Which means by next week, she'll be ready. Wow, no pressure at all. Well guys, that's the end of this video here. But like us all, like, comment, and subscribe. It's Jeff, and I'm out of here. See ya.